for a year, forever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In times the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. It's very clear, our love is here to stay. Not for a year, forever and a day. Telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies and the time may go. Oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. I want you to hit me one time. Come on, hit me. Telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies and in time may go. Oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, and now is the executive director of the zoo, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dale Schmidt, right here is coming out. Come on, Dale. You missed the cue again. Okay, one more time. Dale Schmidt. All right. Zoo animals?
We got some animals for you.
Can I play some zoo music? I got a great musician up here.
No, I don't want to.
I think I need to say that again. Can I play a little zoo music for you?
I would love to hear zoo music.
How about something like this? This will help bring the animals in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
is Ann.
Don't get scared.
Yeah. She's going to tell you about our Eurasian owl.
I am. I brought one of our best flappers tonight.
Can I ask why he don't want to face the audience?
Oh, why she doesn't? You know, she is facing the audience just over there. So, little props to the people over there. Now she's looking at everybody with her great, big, beautiful orange eyes. Her name is Orion, a tribute to the constellation and the hunter, because owls are such an amazing species of hunters. And she's actually the largest kind of owl in the world, the Eurasian eagle owl.
She is so pretty.
She's beautiful, isn't she? Her eyes take up most of her face. And you can imagine how goofy we would look if our eyes took up most of our face, but she can see.
We got some guys in the band that have that, especially after a night on the town.
I'll tell you what.
Bobby Floyd. I wasn't gonna call no names.
That's fantastic. Well, if we put Orion at one end of the Ohio State football field and put a little mouse at the other end of the Ohio State football field, she'd be able to see it crystal clear.
Are you serious?
Incredible eyesight. Amazing animal.
They can see that far. I'm like that with food too.
Yeah, I do too.
Wasn't meant as a
I just
joke.
bought a pizza a mile away.
You get to look at me and tell it's true though too, right? No way.
Isn't she fantastic?
Now tell me, I see this fast breathing here.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
Well, you know, she didn't get a fan tonight. We must have missed the fan station. So that's what she's doing right now. She's cooling herself off, kind of like a dog panting on this nice humid evening that I'm sure you're all enjoying. So she's fanning herself too. It's also a way to kind of keep her nice and calm in the hot weather.
So would you notice if it weren't as hot, would it be less?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yep. She's a great looking bird. And you can see too with her giant orange eyes as she turns around here. She can actually not turn her head all the way around. Lots of people think owls can turn their heads all the way around. That's a myth. Tell your friends. They can actually only turn their heads 3/4 of the way around, from 12 to 9 on the clock. Then they have to go the other way.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if we ever appear on Jeopardy, we could tell somebody that too.
That'd be great.
To know.
Spread the word.
Now you're not afraid as you're holding the owl there that it's going to want to fly away.
No, I'm not. Although she is an excellent flyer. She has flown before when we asked her to. But I have this great glove on. This is from Classic Falconry that keeps my hand safe from her talons, her extremely sharp claws. This is a raptor, so she hunts with her feet. And that means if she wanted to, she could break my hand very easily right now. But this owl is hand-raised, and I've worked with her now for about 4 years. So we have a great trust bond. And I'm pretty sure my hand's pretty safe.
Okay, now don't get embarrassed by this one, but does she typically drool like that? There's like a little...
Yes.
And why aren't you carrying napkins?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, she's a cold weather owl, so as soon as she's done here, we'll take her to get a nice big glass of water back in her view. But she's normally found she's a Eurasian eagle owl, so up in Russia, Siberia, usually on the ground, a cave-dwelling owl, because not a lot of animals are going to mess with an owl this size, so she doesn't even need to go up in the tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so. My thought of owls is that they're up in a tree somewhere.
Yeah.
And you can barely see them because of the camouflage of their feathers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But this guy likes to be in a cave somewhere.
On the ground, yeah. And it's really cute when she walks. I can't do it right now, but she kind of looks like a Muppet. Just kind of waddling around on the ground.
We have a lot of guys in the band that do that too.
It's weird.
A lot of
animal.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. Does this owl have a name?
Yes, her name is Orion, after the hunter.
All right, that's right. Thank you for sharing
You're very
Orion.
welcome. Have a
It's
great night.
beautiful.